Martavius, how's practice today?
Practice was well, just another day, just getting better. The temperature in the air outside was very hot today, so it kind of drained us a little bit, but we got through the day.
How has your spring gone for you overall this spring?
So far, just it's getting better, just going day by day. Me and the linebackers just trying to work on small things that coach want us to work on now that we don't have to do in the fall, like having violent hands or just getting off blocks and stuff like that.
How do you feel about the season that you put together last year individually?
Well, for me personally, I feel like it's most of it I could have did for the team, but the end goal was what I wanted, so it ended well. But anything that I could have did last year was just on me, just getting myself better in shape or doing anything better so I could put myself in better situations on the field.
What was the process like of coming in here and getting to know this team and the system?
It was cool and quick. I got here, everybody already knew me. Just like how all the newcomers, we treat the newcomers here. Everybody just surrounded me with love, and it felt great since day one, since I got here.
How do you describe kind of the culture around this program and what that part is like for you guys?
The culture is like you can use it in football as in real life. I'm sorry. Like just using, having integrity, waking up and doing things when people not looking, they come down there with different ways, I try to do a lot of things, just going off the coaching pillar because it helped me be a better person and a better football player, just with mental toughness, physical toughness, having passion, about the game, having passion about coming up here every day and want to do football, and many more.
Coach Traylor made it sound like that might have been a little bit of an adjustment for you at first, just that the culture part was different than maybe some other teams you'd been on in the past. Was it sort of an adjustment period for you at all?
Yes, sir. It was. It was a lot. They do a lot different here, but it's the right way. And once everybody's on the same page, it'd be so easy. Just coming from other university, I was at Tennessee, and we just didn't have a coaching pillar. Like how we do here, and have things that the coaching pillar is what we are. With the team is orientated around. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
sure.
You know what I'm saying. Like our team is based on the coaching pillar, and it shows.
And Coach Traylor was telling us, I guess it's probably part of learning that, but just different things that you've been able to kind of tidy up off the field from a, whether it's a being on time kind of perspective or those little things. How much is that something that you've kind of worked on and tried to refine while you've been here?
Well, that's a huge thing, on and off the field. I just want to be the best. So I try to be on time, I try to have, the best grades I can have, just being neat and precise on everything I do, because I just want to earn the coaches, trust. I want to earn my teammates' trust, that they can trust me, to make plays, or they can count on me to be here for a game, and not have to worry about my grades and stuff like that. So it's been going real well for me this spring.
What do you take away from your time at Tennessee?
I don't think I take away. I just went there with my best friends out of high school. That's the only thing, I take away from there. But besides the point, I really love it here, just a chance, how we have fun and practice. And it's a lot of stuff, that we do here that I really enjoy, that we did have in Tennessee. Of course, that we had the facilities and the unlimited food and stuff, that's great. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I'm just here and I need somebody to be here for me, and just talk to me, that's what I got a lot of times here.
What was it like for you coming out of high school with the 4-star grade and all the accolades you had at that point?
I just had the big head, just not feel like I was better than everyone else, but just, I just had two of my best friends out of high school. They both was 4 stars too, and they still there at Tennessee. And it's just that we just wanted to go with each other, to school. So that's really what it was. They weren't really nothing too much. We just wanted to be with each other after high school.
When did you kind of shake that off? Maybe that feeling of having a big head. When did that start to change for you?
It just when I had got suspended from the school, I had to go to junior college. I had to mature and learn, a lot, about people who was there with me, and who wasn't, and it just matured me a lot, and I really appreciate that situation happened, because it matured me as a man.
Was that a tough deal to go through? Obviously, Tennessee has all those kind of amenities that you talked about, and the JUCO environment's going to be a little bit different. Was that a tough transition?
Yes, it was tough as well, but at the same time, for me, not really, because I can kind of adapt to any situation. Just growing up all my life, I always had to adapt to any situation, and it's come with, just my guardians probably passing away. I had to move with another family member. You know what I mean? So like, the circumstances really don't bother me, but it do sometimes just to be there by myself, you know, and have emotions and stuff by myself. But really, the circumstances don't really bother me.
You mentioned the suspension. Is it tough to have your name attached to something like that? What was it like going through that process?
Well, yeah, it's of course, you know, it's tough because, you know, a lot of schools really don't want to take a chance on you again and have faith in you, you know. And that's what I love about her, you know. They did that, and I've been a great person, you know, to them, and they've been great to me, you know what I'm saying, just having me becoming a better person, you know what I'm saying. It's just truly what it is, and that's what I really like, you know, just becoming a better person, because I want to be a great person for everybody, you know. Like, just saying, helping somebody else, that makes me smile, you know what I'm saying? Just put a smile on my heart. I just like seeing others, you know, achieve and smile.
Was it nice to have a fresh start, you know, at JUCO, and then now again here, just kind of clean slate in a lot of ways for you?
Of course, yes, sir. That's awesome. That's all I envisioned when I was at JUCO, you know, just to get that second chance, you know. And that's all. It's like out here. You feel me? I'm thankful every day I wake up. It's truly, you know. Sometimes I get to my coach, he tell me to put a smile on my face, but every day I'm thankful that I'm here, that they gave me the chance.
It's funny how these things work out. You have a game against Tennessee on the schedule this fall. Is that one you have circled? What does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's a big game I'm circling. That's a big game I'm circling.